Hello everyone and welcome to an introduction video for Let's Play Touhou Mountain of Faith. This is number 10 in the Touhou series, copyright 2007 by Zune. It's your usual Danmaku shooter. Like I did with Imperishable Knight, I'm going in this episode to play the first stage on normal difficulty so that I can explain the new gameplay mechanics. And then I'm going to quickly talk about the different character shot types. So yeah, you can notice I only have 2 characters this time around, but both Rimu and Marissa have 3 different shot types, so makes a total of 6, like Perfect Cherry Blossom. Let's not wait anymore and go on to the explaining. So the playing scene itself is mostly the same as before. We've got red items for power, blue items for points, and the new green items, which I'll be explaining around soon. The game now automatically gives you the point of collection right at the beginning, so if you go high enough then you can collect items. Also, focusing makes items go in your direction like this. Well, it attracts items, yeah. Now have a quick look at the right of the screen and you'll notice that most of the different numbers, statistics involved in the game are gone. Now you only have lives and power now. Graze is gone, number of point items till next time is gone, and bombs are gone. Well, bombs actually still exist in the game, but they take a different form and are involved in the power system, which I'm going to explain now, because the power system doesn't go from 1 to 128 like it did in the previous games. It now goes, you can see it, I guess, from 0 to 5, with 5 being the maximum. And if you use a bomb, that's the thing, you lose 1 whole power level. So bombs now consume power. Every time your power actually changes only when you change integer values, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time you change, you get 1 extra of those orbs floating around Rimu. They're called what? Not familiars. Options. Yeah. They add extra shots basically. Also note that you don't get an extra option at level 5. It's just essentially a free bomb. And now, yeah, lots of stuff to explain. You can have a look at the plot, but we'll have a look at that next time. Points. The point system in this game is essentially a simplified version of Perfect Cherry Blossom system. I have a faith score, which is at the bottom left of the screen, which is equals to the maximum value point items give you. So if you collect at the point item at the top of the screen, it will give you, say if I do it right now, it will give me 100,014,270 points. Yeah, and to increase those you got to collect the green items I talked about at the beginning of the video. The important thing about faith is that during stages, not bosses, faith decreases continuously and pretty fast. To prevent it from decreasing, you have to either shoot and kill stuff or collect items. Any kind of items is good at preventing faith from decreasing. Which means that, in a very strange way, you don't want to collect your items too fast or even collect all the point items at the top of the screen, because it means less score opportunity for later. Scoring in this game is a bit strange. Also, you lose a huge amount of faith when you time out an enemy card and when you die. And also you lose a very small amount when you bomb, except when you death bomb. That's a detail. That's about it. So let's just finish this boss fight. Yeah, the thing about bombs and power is that this game gives you lots and lots and lots of power. So the game also gives you lots and lots and lots of bombs. This is why this game is by far the easiest Touhou game ever, because you can really bomb almost everything and still not really run out of resources. In some way this is a good game for a beginner because you have lots of room for mistakes as long as you want to bomb. It's actually one of the harder games. Whoops, let's just stop there. One of the harder games if you don't want to bomb, but that's for weird people like Kefit or whoever you think. Yeah, there's a nice Lunatic No Bombs 1cc on YouTube by Kefit, I think. Yeah, so that was gameplay. Let's have a quick look at the characters. So we got Reimu and Marissa, 3 shot types each. This game is essentially the one from which Marissa just starts absolutely sucking in every way possible. The speed of both characters has been increased quite a bit since Perfect Cherry Blossom. Now Reimu's speed is absolutely fine, while Marissa's is way too fast. So that's one negative. Well, not that fast, but still too fast for anything practical. So that's one negative point for Marissa. Also, just the type of Danmaku the game throws at you. It's quite a bit more claustrophobic than the previous games, so the fact that Reimu has a smaller hitbox is a huge advantage here too. So that's 2 negative points for Marissa, without even talking about specific shot types. As for specific shot types, we've got homing Reimu, which is the usual stuff, except that its damage output is very reasonable. So you don't have to do any effort during the stages, and the bosses are still alright. Forward focus Reimu is, yeah, needles, very strong, what I like using in this game. Third Reimu is completely useless. Some focus, when focused it's some kind of shotgunnable thing, and when not focused it's just a large rectangle. There. And for Marissa, her first shot type is it's alright, it's a bit gimmicky. I can't really explain it there, but yeah, you have your options can take different formations and you can sort of leave them in place while focusing. Not very useful in this kind of game. Lasers, yeah, so they're piercing, but they're not that strong, still acceptable. However, yeah, lasers are the victim of one extremely famous bug. If you play with 3 power out of 5 and don't focus, then you'll destroy anything very fast and you'll trivialize the whole game. So it's a fun glitch. And the third one is a bit like Remilia in Imperishable Night, but less useful. Because you need to drop the familiars, the options, right next to the boss, which is hard at times. So yeah, Marissa is all pretty much useless. No, I think Zune didn't really succeed in making interesting shot types for this game, unlike previous one and the following game too. So if you want to play, I recommend homing Reimu or forward focus Reimu. The rest is not worth it. Yeah, that was the introduction. Thanks for watching, and join me next time where I play the game on Lunatic and hopefully 1cc it. Shouldn't be too hard thanks to this ridiculous amount of bombs you get. Ah, there. Bye!